We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Tides and the Owls. And there is Michael Young heading for the batter's box as we're just about set to go here.
For Virginia, the shortstop, Michael Young.
First offering on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mantle comes on now, and he has it one down. Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Walker.
Now the pitch.
Off the plate,
Walker is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Sheffield is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Tony Stark, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 1-1 home. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in there.
That's it. The first baseman, number 25, Jim Thome.
In now, Jim Thome, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Stark stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So digging in now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first by Young in time for the out. Now at the plate, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. Now a curveball misses inside. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hershiser gets the sign and delivers.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Walker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Chris Bryant, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. Gone! Into the box, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
to be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nobody out, runner on first. That ball is absolutely crushed. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 35.
On a line, that's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. At the plate now, Oral Hershiser. Now a bunt attempt here. Killebrew is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes the clutch-hitting Michael Young. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And he's safe. Here comes the first pitch. Larry Walker is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So striding forward now, Harmon Killebrew.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Jim Thome. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Popped him up. And there to handle it is Young for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in. Thome, he singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Still.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's Cody Bellinger. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Oral Hershiser.
Number 55.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He popped out in his first trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Tomey is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Reggie Jackson.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Bryant's got it to second for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lined hard toward right center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along. Spencer Howard gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Robinson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Larry Walker. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Popped him up. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Tony Stark. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And the now at the plate, Larry Walker.
Leading off for the out.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. That's in there, 3-1.
Count is 3.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. On it goes right through him into left field.
Third baseman, number 3.
Into the box, Harmon Killebrew, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jim Thome. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts itself right back in the count.
High chopper to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Thome.
Leading off for Virginia, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a cold strike about 5. High, nothing in 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bryant.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The left field.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he fouls this one off. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Hey, there's not a lot.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
To the plate now, Oral Hershiser.
Number 55.
As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Now coming into pinch hit, Christian Yelich.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he misses with it. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. See you later. In now, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, number 33.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Michael Young. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's one and two. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The right fielder, number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Killebrew is calling for it. 1 out. So striding in, Tony Stark. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Gary Sheffield is on deck. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Walker is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Harmon Killebrew. No hits to this point. And this will be fouled away. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Stark has it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome.
The first baseman, Jim Thome.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Bullet back up the middle, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in once again, Ricky Henderson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The count now at 2-1. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the
Leading off for Detroit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Al Leiter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Leiter has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Hit high and deep out to left. Bellinger looking up. See you later. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. And that's the second out. Buster Posey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Buster Posey.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Left fielder, Cody.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Nolan Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Nolan.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And it's fouled away.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
The bat, the 10. Michael Young.
Into the box, Michael Young fouled off. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Into the box now, Larry Walker, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So now to the plate, Tony Stark. 1-0 the count. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Fouled away. Second and third, 2 away. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And Young will come across to score. And the second run will score as well. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw on to first by Young in time for the out. Stepping in, Larry Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. Last at bat.
And all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The ball and a strike now to Bryant. Popped him up. Robinson waits on it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Ryan Sandberg. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Chopper to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Stark moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Jim Thome. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The second baseman, Jackie.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Henderson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
14-6 is the way this one ends. The Tides took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Oral Hershey